Hello, my name is Boris Stöckermann and I welcome you to the current edition of Zenner News. The focus of our show today is the subject of data. Digitization is one of the megatrends of our time. Millions of data are collected, transmitted and stored every day using technologies like the Internet of Things. In our first video, we will show you how to make all this data usable for intelligent applications in practice.
Moin, I'm Matthias Hinkelmann, the Managing Director of the LPDG, the Lehman Pioneers Digital Group. With the rapid development of digitization, the demands on companies, municipalities and energy providers are increasing. We have to use the steadily growing amounts of data in a profitable way. The solution for that is data analytics. Advanced analytics, artificial intelligence, machine learning and data science can be used to gain completely new insights. So, these key technologies are a crucial driver of digitization.
Today, data and data analysis are becoming the central factor for competitiveness and innovation in every company and organization and ensure long-term success. The integration of analysis results into the processes and value chains opens up completely new possibilities for the optimization with data-driven solutions. This can even lead to completely new business models. IoT data, for example, can be analyzed by using methods from the field of machine learning and artificial intelligence.
This enables us to identify patterns and anomalies in the data. We can minimize and optimize predictive maintenance costs, for example, by using predictive maintenance. By using advanced analysis and prediction methodology, the CO2 content in rooms can be predicted. Or, for example, the utilization of charging infrastructure of e-charging stations can be optimized. Where the use of sensor is even not possible or not economically viable, we can use our object detection by analyzing image data with the help of artificial intelligence. For example, counting swimmers in swimming pools or swim baths.
In this case, the pool occupancy is displayed on the web page of the swimming bath in near real time. Internally, the data is used for business purposes such as the optimization of personnel planning or the usage of chlorine. Other use cases, such as the detection of objects in restricted areas or the counting of vehicles for parking space optimization, can be implemented by analyzing image data with the help of artificial intelligence. Today, the underlying technology is no longer only available for large companies and corporations, but also for small and mid-sized companies and will become more and more important, such as competitive factor in the future.
We, the Lehman Pioneers Digital Group, are your consulting partner for innovative, sustainable and technology-independent solutions.
Together with our customers and partners, we create, through our collaborative consulting approach, values from company data.
We inspire, we innovate, and we enable.
Data and data security play an important role, especially in the energy industry. With the smart meter gateways, via which the data from electricity meters will be transmitted in the future, a communication infrastructure is available that can also be used to transmit other data securely. In our next video, we present the possibilities that arise from this. Here, we take a closer look at the role of the so-called active external market participant.
The energy industry is continually evolving. Decarbonization and climate protection are the long-term objectives. The energy, building and mobility sectors in particular are playing a key role here.
Die Digitalisierung der Energiewirtschaft eröffnet zudem viele neue Möglichkeiten, einzelne Sektoren miteinander zu vernetzen, Daten schnell und sicher zu übertragen und diese auch auszuwerten und so Gebäude, Energieerzeugungsanlagen, aber eben auch Ladeinfrastruktur intelligent zu steuern.
The rollout of smart metering systems plays a decisive role in the digitalization of the energy industry. As in future, the smart meter gateway is intended to be the central data hub in buildings, for instance. In order to be able to use the smart meter gateway as a communication channel, data from water meters or sensors, for example, is transmitted to the smart meter gateway via a CLS gateway and is transmitted via its secure communication channel. Anyone who wishes to use this data or execute switching operations in the grid via CLS must assume the role of the active external market participant.
Die Rolle des sogenannten aktiven EMT ist im MSBG und auch in der SMPKI Policy definiert. Der aktive EMT darf einerseits über das SMGB Schalthandlungen im Netz durchführen, aber eben auch Geräte hinter dem Smart Meter Gateway ansprechen. Dafür stellen wir unseren Kunden eine ISO 27001 zertifizierte und damit sichere Plattform zur Verfügung. Damit können beispielsweise Erzeugungsanlagen oder auch Verbraucher wie Elektroladesäulen netzdienlich gesteuert werden. Die Betreiber solcher Ladesäulen profitieren automatisch von § 14a des Energiewirtschaftsgesetzes und realisieren damit verringerte Netzentgelte. Submetering oder Smart Grid-Anwendungen, wie zum Beispiel das Steuern von PV-Anlagen, von Windparks, aber auch von Elektroladesäulen, lassen sich ebenfalls über das Smart Meter Gateway und die dahinterliegenden CLS-Komponenten, auch Controllable Local Systems genannt, entsprechend steuern.
Thanks to digitalization and intelligent networking of the individual sectors, renewable energy sources are promoted, while conserving resources and e-mobility are fostered. Indeed, climate protection and efficient energy consumption are literally actively encouraged here.
My guest today is Sebastian Hess, Managing Director of Activa EMT Company. Hello, Sebastian.
Hello, Boris.
Sebastian, in the video, we have seen the smart meter gateways are required in order to implement active EMT applications via the CLS interface. How do you perceive the current rollout situation?
From my opinion, it can't get fast enough that we roll out the smart meter gateways, simply because we have a little bit of time drift from the starting to now. But it's not the case that we are blocked on something, because we can use the current Senna IoT gateways, for example, to implement submetering and stuff and add the smart meter gateway later on.
So, which specific smart meter gateway application have you rolled out so far?
We have different pilot installations for submetering, where we collect all the metering data in the building and transport them using the CLS channel. On the other hand, we have some projects with charge point operators for the e-mobility services to get them to the smart meter gateway. And last but not least, we have some projects in the smart grid phase where we implement switching operations in the field using smart meter gateways and Senna CLS devices.
Thank you very much, Sebastian. It was a pleasure to have you here.
Thanks.
What to do if the greatest challenge is getting to the data? For example, if the devices that are supposed to collect and transmit data are installed in inaccessible locations. Such tasks can also be successfully mastered with LoRaWAN. We will show you how to do this using the example of reading meters that are installed in manholes.
With IoT from Senna, municipal utilities and water providers are taking a step into the digital age. Meter reading via the Internet of Things, for example, saves a great deal of time and money, and in doing so, guarantees correct, secure and fast reading and transmission of meter data. LoRaWAN offers considerable benefits, particularly when reading shaft meters, especially if the meters need to be read on a monthly or even weekly basis for large customers. Due to safety reasons, 2 members of staff were previously required to read the meter, one of which had to climb into the shaft. On top of this, we had to factor in long journeys to the meter, time-consuming access controls at the industrial premises, or extensive protection of the shaft. LoRaWAN enables data to be directly transmitted via radio from the meter to the electric data processing systems of the supplier. IoT-supported remote reading of meters for all supply sectors, i.e. water, gas or heating and cooling energy, allows data to be provided in real time. Planning and personnel costs to be reduced, and suppliers and industrial customers to be supported in the case of digitalizing their energy management. It's simple, with IoT solutions from Zenne.
Remote reading of meters installed in manholes. A perfect example to show the advantages of automated data reading and transmission by radio. Dear viewers, that's all for today. I hope we had interesting topics for you again this time. See you soon and stay safe.